SoFaygo just did an interview with Montreality. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. It's Canadian, so maybe it's like Montreality. Wherein he did like a little freestyle, put out some bars from like unreleased tracks on the album, and then he's talking about Pink Heartz, which is the album that he's trying to drop. It's continuing to get delayed. I wanted to see what y'all thought. We're gonna watch this clip first, but bro needs to drop. He's dropping the ball right now. He's fucking up his own career, low-key. Like, I feel like his streams are slowly declining. I know he's gonna go up, and like Travis Scott's got him, like no matter what, they're gonna get him playlist placements. He can get collabs with like Nike. So honestly, SoFaygo is in a system where he's too big to fail until he's not though. Like, what if Pink Heartz does flop? This is why I said like not everybody can be Cardi, because if you drop so infrequently, like every 3 years, if you drop a mid album, you're fucked. Because then you're supposed to take another, I don't know, you have to drop an album pretty quickly after that to come back. Whereas like Roddy Ricch, he waited 2 years, 3 years, I don't know what it was, and it didn't do well objectively, or at least from expectations. I doubt that it recouped very well for the label with all of the promotion and whatnot that they did, and playlists that they placements that they got for him. Cardi waited 2 years to drop his first mixtape. That's totally different though. We're in a totally different age. The social media and internet has progressed to a point where if you're not posting or dropping music, you're losing relevance. And we already saw how Yeat literally took over because he was dropping more frequently. So I'm just saying, I think Pink Heartz will be fine, but he's just lowering the chances of solidifying his career because he has not solidified it yet. All he really got is like Off the Map and some of his other big songs, like what, Knock Knock, but that was just that's over with. You know, Let's Lose Our Minds was a single, and that didn't really do too well because he took too long to drop it. So anyway, let's check out this joint right here.
Yeah, you might be the pick of the litter. That money turn you to a cold heart sinner. Baby, I just been spending my days counting my pain away. Never care where you came from, nigga. As long as your bag growing bigger. Might hit the bank to flex on them niggas. I gotta get the check, I'm Xing out niggas. Yeah. That's unreleased shit.
He sounds so much different when he talks versus when he sings. Like, you would think that he's got a voice like Michael Jackson, where it's like super high pitched and all.
That Pink Heartz shit, man. Pink Heartz is the youth. Pink Heartz is young nigga music. Pink Heartz is the future. Yeah.
He's saying Pink Heartz is young people music. Bro, we're gonna be fucking old before you drop this shit. I'm already old. I'm already getting too old for this young music. Now, I talked about it with Terry yesterday. Is it because of the Travis situation? I really don't think it is. I think that SoFaygo is like just trying to make it perfect. He wants to get all like the right producers, the right features and all that. I mean, Yeat might even be on it. That would be in SoFaygo's best interest. Get the Yeat feature, get the underground back on your side. I'm not saying he lost any people really, but like everybody was talking about SoFaygo 2021 and then, or no, sorry, like the end of 2020 and beginning of 2021, like the first half. And then Yeat just came in and took shit over. So if you want to get that back, get the Yeat feature, maybe get a SoFaygo feature. I like when newer artists get people, get their peers on their album. It's just more organic or like less industry planty than like getting fucking, I don't know. We know he's gonna get the Travis Scott feature. So again, Pink Heartz still, that might even be the song that they playlist, because relevancy, like people, the average listener, when they see on Rap Caviar like SoFaygo, they might not click on it. But if it say Travis Scott on it, you're like, oh shit, who is SoFaygo? But I do think that Pink Heartz will probably be more timeless music, and maybe that's why he's able to take a little bit more time to drop it, as opposed to some of these other artists that drop more frequently. I personally, I like a little bit of a mix of the both. I'd be fine. I feel like with SoFaygo dropping so frequently before and then now, once he's signed, taking his time, I think that's where the issue derives from, because people get used to a certain thing, and that's why people hate when the like artists quote sell their soul, because it's like, you changed up, you switched up on us, you were feeding the streets, you were feeding the SoundCloud, not the streets, because we don't know what the streets are here, or at least I don't. But yeah, so he used to drop all the time on SoundCloud, do features and whatnot. Then he signs the deal, and then now it's like, where the fuck is the album? If the album flops, it'll be disappointing. Well, again, as I said, I don't think it'll flop, just because he's got Travis Scott on his side. He probably gonna put Don Toliver on it too. Shit, if he has to, Travis Scott will be like, yo, Kanye, come out and get on fucking SoFaygo. I don't know if Kanye would do that, but Travis Scott's big enough where he can pull those plugs. You believe Faygo need to drop back-to-back projects, especially if it's your debut album like Cardi, Travis, and Ye. I think one way SoFaygo could hedge himself is kind of like the Uzi strategy with Eternal Atake. He dropped a solo tape, and I don't think SoFaygo should drop a solo album like Uzi, but he should have like a bunch of big features lined up that, I don't know, that people will, their label knows will go off, as opposed to Pink Tape. I feel like it might be a little bit more experimental, and that's why, again, SoFaygo is taking his time, because he wants it to sound different than just I don't know, fast food music, which a lot of rappers do nowadays, just because it's the internet. People can post content every single day. So again, have like the Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 2, aka Eternal Atake Deluxe, on the side, ready to go in case fans ain't fucking with the actual Pink Heartz. And we all Gucci with like the old swag of SoFaygo. Maybe, I bet you Faygo, all of these artists got hella unreleased with a bunch of different people. They just don't always drop it. They keep it in the vault. Maybe because there's like clearance issues, or maybe they just want to keep it like a little ace in their pocket, only when they need it. Feel me?